Hey everyone, I know a lot of people are asking questions about KV Core, my little monsters. I wanted to take a minute to show you my favorite things that I do. So I'm going to log in. If you're using a Mac, try to use Google Chrome as your desktop instead of Safari just for KV Core because it works better for Craigslist posting. As far as Craigslist goes, you'll have to set up your Craigslist account just one time, and this little guy right here will connect you to instant support. You just have to register. Like, for example, I'm in Houston, so you would connect yours to the Houston Craigslist. So I'm going to show you my few favorite things that I do to generate lots and lots of leads on KV Core. So what I do is I click on this lead engine right here. And my favorite thing to do is the squeeze pages. KV Core probably does over 100 different things. I'm just going to show you my top ones. So you go to squeeze page, you'll click on your EXP domain name, start building. And there's a few options here. So there's a multi-property squeeze page. I use these if I'm marketing to, check out all of the walkable condos in downtown Houston, or check out all of the homes that are 300,000 and less that have a swimming pool. Recently, we had a builder who didn't have a lead capture system on their website. So I would type in for the area their subdivision, and I would type it in here. And then anytime someone would click, for example, you get to pick how many pictures they get to see. More than 2 pictures, I would then get their information and share it with the builder and have a new buyer. So there's lots of different ways you can use this, but I'll just give you an example. I'll say check out all of the homes in the Galleria area. So I'll type in Galleria. You can also type in a certain school district, an elementary school. I mean, it gets very specific. Here we'll do Uptown. You can also say, hey, I only want to work with condos or land or multifamily. Price point you get to pick if you wanted to, minimum number of baths, walking score. So you have tons of options on how you want to market this. This over here is just for your information. So you might put, oh, I'm putting this on my Facebook page. I'm putting this on my Instagram page or my website. Hashtag could be anything you're targeting. So I might do hashtag Galleria or hashtag new buyer, hashtag a certain zip code. And then here's where you get to pick how many pictures the consumer sees before they have to actually register. And so I will let them see, let's say 5 photos. Generate link. You'll copy this and post it to wherever you would like. Here's an example of what they'll see. The different areas and different homes that are available. Oh, this is our office. Let's try another one because that was pretty specific. We'll just do all of the Galleria. Generate a link. And you can play with different areas to make sure you're marketing exactly what you want the consumer to see. And it will show you different properties. So what's really cool is they will see your information, your cell phone, chat with us, contact me now, continue to search for different areas, every little county and their average price point. So you could really utilize this for any kind of post. One of my favorite options is this single property squeeze page. So let's say you have a new listing that you want to market, and instead of going, hey, check out this MLS number, come look at my new listing, you can actually make a squeeze page for it. So let's say, again, I'm posting on my Facebook page and my hashtag is new listing. This is just for your ability to keep tracking where your leads are coming from. New listing. The listing ID is actually just the MLS number. So I'm going to type in one that I just started listing. Hopefully you guys can bring me a buyer. And I'll let them see 3 photos before they have to register. So hopefully I can get their info. And this information is something you can actually use for your listing presentations. You have lead capture technology. So this is what they're going to see. They'll have your information, your cell phone number, contact me now, pictures of the property. You can click to visit the property, get email alerts, print a flyer. Here's your agent's info, the description. All of this is populated from your MLS information. The school information, anything that they would want to know about that property, which is really kind of cool. And then it's, most importantly, they're going to log in to get more information, and it's really easy for them to reach out to you if you want to start a conversation. So that is the single squeeze page. So we've done the multi-property and the single. Now we'll do the seller squeeze page. So this is for people who want to know the value of their home. And my favorite little trick is to post on the Nextdoor app. You know, people love to help others, but they don't like to be marketed to. So they don't want to feel like you're just trying to sell something, right? So I always say, hey guys, I'm training my new assistant on how to do a comparative market analysis. I'm a local expert here. Send me your address if you're curious, and I'll send you a CMA. And they click on the link and they fill out their information, and then it gives you a reason to reach out and kind of call them. So I will say the Nextdoor app is going to be my my source. Hashtag could be CMA. Area, I will do my area. Well, I don't want to give you my home address. We'll just do the Galleria zip code. How about that, just for fun? And then direct link. And the cool thing is people can customize this to their own properties. So this is what they'll see. The average price in that 77056 zip code that I typed in is 1.68 million. What's your home worth? And these are actual comps of actual listings that are listed right now on the MLS. They will type in their address and they will get an estimate. It will ask them to log in. It'll say either log in with your Facebook, where you're going to then get their Facebook information, their recovery password, cell phone number, and email address, or it'll ask them to log in with an email address and it will say the password is your cell phone number. So you're still getting really great content. Once this populates, they can download it as pictures of their property. It has an estimated value. And again, it looks like you did a lot of work, but it was all automated for you. The really cool thing is it, again, gives you an excuse to reach out and say, hey, this is, technology driven. It's usually pretty accurate, but I would love to set up a listing appointment with you so we could do a one-on-one. I can see the property, what upgrades you've done. And that's just one new person into your database that you hopefully will get a new listing from. So the seller squeeze pages are actually really helpful. And lastly, the market report. So you can market to others and say, hey, if you want a free market report on your area, send me your information, give me your subdivision, give me your address if you're comfortable with it, and I will market to you. So let me do 77098, quick and easy, generate the link. You can do any of this, is all back-end stuff, so only you get to see this. And it does an instant market report for you. That looks like, again, you've spent some time preparing it, but thanks to KV Core, we don't have to do a lot of the work. And here's the market report for 77098. Again, you can target subdivisions, cities, zip codes. We have 89 new listings, 6 back on the market, 5 off the market. Average days on market is 91 days, 10 price reductions, average list price. And then here's some current inventory, which is really neat. Hot listings, people are really paying attention to these. Need help with selling your house? Start today. And so again, it's just really easy to contact that agent, which I really love. So those are the squeeze pages and the market report. And I think that if you use these every single day, you're going to get a ton of leads. Lastly, what I really like to do is posting on Craigslist. And I know you think, oh, Craigslist, I don't want a Craigslist creeper. But Craigslist has the highest SEO score with Google. So you are going to have more odds of getting on the first page of Google if you consistently use Craigslist. So what I like to do is I like to filter just to make sure I'm marketing Jeff's ads or my husband, or just EXP ads. I'll click and advertise our agency listing. And you can pick a certain location, certain price point, however you want to start targeting potential buyers. Let's just scroll through and see if we find one that we really like. Really, any of these are really cute. My goal for you is to stay within the same 3 zip codes or so every single time. So let me go in here and see. Jeff has quite a few in one area. Find him, because what they'll do is they'll search home for sale in 77098, and all of a sudden you're the new area expert and you've been consistently posting to Craigslist. You're at the top of the the feed, if you will. So try to stay consistent on where you market to. Okay, this house is really cute. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to decide that I would like to market this property. What's really cool is you can go and say, okay, here, I really love this area. It's selling well. I'm going to mark it nearby listings. And that way I don't have to go back and keep searching. Here's one 0.07 away, 0.08 away, 0.1 away. And the same thing, these are similar listings, probably in the similar neighborhood, similar size, similar price point. These are how many views these properties have gotten. What I love is knowing that most all EXP agents have access to this, yet many of them don't use this. You can see how many times this has been posted. And it also gives you this little motivation of, oh, I could get $15,000 if I sell this house, and nobody's marketed it ever. So we're going to try to do that. And what you do is you'll click on this little button right here. You have options. You can send via email, you can save as a text, you can make a flyer, you can boost the property, post on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, pretty much anywhere. Generate a QR code if you're into that. I'm just going to click post to Craigslist. No. And it's automatically going to upload everything for you. Here's your picture, here's your information, the price, the size, the description from MLS. It says send Amanda W, so that's my little code, to this number for more information. And this number is your KV Core number. It's not your actual cell phone number, which is awesome because then you don't have a bunch of Craigslist people having your cell phone number. You get to pick and choose how you want to reach out to them, which is really neat. So all of that did it automatically. I will click publish, and they'll send me an email to verify that I want to do that. So again, it's really easy. Really quick, I'll do one more. And this is all I really do for generating with KV Core. See, there's your email to activate it. You just click here, click post to Craigslist. Everything is done for you. And publish. All right, that's all. I know you guys have a lot of questions, so just feel free to message me. Keep practicing and stay consistent. Good luck. Okay, thank you. I'm finished.
What's that smell? How do y'all not smell that?
My nose is so stuffy.
Does it smell bad?
Does it smell like breakfast?
Did you need me?